Hello, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. This is part 8. We are still in Act 1. And we are currently down in the depths, heading towards, I can't remember her name, Ethel, Auntie Ethel, or also known as the Hag. So last week we fought our way out of the Githyanki Crash. We explored a bit more. We're trying to explore as much as we can before the end of Act 1 so that we don't miss anything. We fought some spiders under the blacksmiths of in the Blighted Village, and we've also met Elminster Almar and Kithrak Voss, a githyanki who wants to betray Vlaakith. There you go, I said it, Vlaakith. Every time I'm not streaming, I know the name, I remember the name. Every time I'm streaming, it just completely goes out of my head. But there we go. So we're currently down at the bottom, ready to fight Auntie Ethel. However, my plan was to go down there. Long rest. I don't have any short rests, and we can't long rest down there because we're not allowed. So, I think what we're going to do is we are going to head back. We're going to have a quick long rest.
Not over, been through.
And then we'll come back. We'll walk through all of this crap, take damage. But then we'll short rest down at the bottom, ready for the fight. So let's get out of here. I think I'll probably have a chat with people as well. Just, you know, everyone around the camp. We're going to keep the party that we've got already. I'm quite liking the dynamic with the four heroes that we're using. Let's get the fuck out of here. As far as I can tell, there's nothing else to do around here in so-called Act 1. Actually, no, tell a lie. That's completely wrong. We need to go into the Selunite Outpost and work our way across there. I think we've done most of the mountain pass. We just need to go to the Selunite Outpost. Because we ended the game where we ended it last time, I didn't get a chance to empty my inventory, so I have got a lot of rubbish. But that's fine, we'll just give it to Karlach like we usually do. Let's go chat.
Hey, soldier.
Let's try and get to know some of the
The
characters.
year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
You mentioned a boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was it? Go on then, tell them.
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
What does the infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
You must be pent up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, and start making up for lost time. But not today.
Good.
First in my heart.
First in my
I
heart.
didn't expect lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
Something strange happened. The artifact you carry just seemed to come to me. You seem intrigued when Halsin mentioned dark justicars before. Something strange happened. The artifact you carry, it just seemed to come to
I
me.
know. I don't understand how exactly, but I felt it go to you. It's important. Keep it close.
Wait, you don't want it back? There's more to this. How did you get the artifact? Yeah, I kind of want to know that.
I suppose, if we're going to keep helping each other, I might as well tell you. I was part of a group sent to retrieve it. Bring it to Baldur's Gate for our goddess. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It's my mission to deliver the artifact to her secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
I'll decide whether to make a fuss or not. Hard to trust someone who's holding out on me. You could have told me how long were you going to keep this a secret. I didn't agree to join up with a Shah worshipper. I don't really know what Shah is. Tom doesn't know what Shah is. Well, Thea doesn't know either. I don't care who you worship. We have bigger plans. I don't want to get hostile.
True.
The least hostile.
I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Now that the truth is out, tell me more. In future, I expect you to be honest. Let's leave it at that for now. I can't trust you. Let's dig. I want to know more.
As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress. Goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Nope. Remind me, honestly, your faith is your own concern. I won't judge one way or the other. She doesn't sound very appealing, going by her titles. I've heard Shah worship is vilified by many, forbidden outright in parts. Remind me.
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Fascinating. Please continue. Do like a goth.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
Sounds daunting. I don't think it's for me. How exactly do Shah worshippers turn people to their goddess? You put it like that, it seems strangely comforting. Are we're just gonna fall down the shadowheart rabbit hole?
There's comfort, yes. But often there has to be pain beforehand. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
Sounds evil. I won't cast judgment on your beliefs. I'd be lying if I said it didn't sound convincing.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Turn to other matters. Why were you in pain before? I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart. Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
So you knew more than you were letting on before. I hope you'll be honest in future. Why would Shah subject you to such a thing? What causes it to hurt you? How can you manage living with such a thing? Is there anything I can do to help with it? Why would Shah... So you knew more than... Why would Shah subject you to it?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
Did I just asked that, didn't I? Oh no, why would she subject it to you? Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Well, this all sounds very interesting. So you knew more than you were letting on before. I hope you'll be more honest in future.
I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor.
Turn to other matters. Do we press on with the whole romance thing? Want to get to know you more, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
What drew you to Shah worship? Tell me something about yourself besides Shah, besides tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Can't swim? You'll have to point out night orchids to me if we ever pass some. Really? You've flown between planes of existence, but you've never been swimming? That's exactly it. Anything else you could share?
It's a deal. No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now.
Well?
Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
Ah, interesting. Okay. You've had your memories suppressed. That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Well, that was cool. See, I think I need to do stuff like this more often. Just sort of chat to people, really. So we've already found out loads more about both of their backstories, and we're 5 minutes in.
lae'zel's going to war with Vlaakith? Going to break her chains in Baldur's Gate? Good for her.
Absolutely. I met a monster hunter in the swamp. He was looking for you. Oh, yeah, we did, didn't we?
What? Who? What happened?
He wanted to capture you and bring you back to Baldur's Gate. He was a Gur named Gendril. You're safe. Now tell me why you have a hunter on your trail. He wanted to capture you and bring you... His name is Gur.
A Gur? What are those vagabonds? Why would they... Khazad-dûr. Of course he'd send a Gur to hunt me down.
And who is Khazad-dûr exactly?
Khazad-dûr Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn. And he became my tormentor.
Why? What's so special about Gur people? But would a monster hunter work? But would a monster hunter work for a vampire?
First, they make excellent monster hunters, so find a vampire spawn sounds perfectly reasonable to them. Second, they're the reason I'm like this in the first place. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Khazad-dûr not appeared and saved me.
Saved you by turning into a vampire slave? You can hold every Gur responsible for what happened to you, but you can't hold every Gur. So why send one after you now? To remind you of that night? He appeared just when you needed him. Sounds convenient. Why would a monster hunter serve Khazad-dûr? He's a vampire. I think that one. He appeared... It does sound too convenient.
Maybe. Maybe he was just drawn to the smell of blood. The point is, I have history with these barbarians. Khazad-dûr's sending a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
But why capture you? Why not just kill you? Don't worry, you're safe with me.
Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me.
Sounds like he won't let you go easily. Should I be concerned? No, we're nice.
Safe? You think I'm safe?
Yeah.
Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
Alright, what would you suggest? Can he do that? Just walk into our camp? Vampires aren't invincible, we could take him.
You don't understand. You don't know him. Just trust me when I say we need to be careful. He'll send more lackeys. He has plenty of souls to command. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Okay. What do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise Towers? What do you make of Raphael's deal? Need you in my party.
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
What do you make of Raphael's
I
deal?
won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Khazad-dûr has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Khazad-dûr.
We have other options, better options. You're trading one master for another. You'll be a slave either way.
You're familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know? I know Khazad-dûr, and I'll take anything that saves me from that.
Ooh. See how lae'zel's keeping.
We must press forward. Let's deal with Ketheric, then find Voss in Baldur's Gate.
You said I've earned your respect, so why are you so rude all the time? Have you thought about making use of the tadpole's power? Wait for me in camp. Seems a bit attacky. What's the word? Aggravating. It's not the word I'm thinking of, but I can't think of anything else right now. Oh, fuck it, why not?
If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear.
Okay. Okay, not too much. I guess we did talk to lae'zel at the end of last week, didn't we? So, first things first.
Keeping well, friend.
I've never done this before, I've just realised.
Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Ooh, we can talk to the owlbear cub. Who's a good boy? Is it you, Scratch?
Hello. You are not food. You are friend.
You like it here, huh?
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin cat smells like goblins.
Looks like I'm stuck with you.
Yes. Fun.
Yeah, fun.
Ooh, more.
You wish to speak?
The shadow curse you spoke of. Surely it can't be that bad. What about the secret stronghold in the Underdark? You must know more. We are going to go to the Underdark,
Precious
so...
little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
Bit annoying, this bush is right in the way. Shadow
It's had
curse?
the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise, but the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
It can't have been easy surrendering your total. Won't you miss being first druid?
Miss it? Oh dear, no. It's a terrible burden. Takes you away from nature and forces you to deal with others' problems and personalities. Be wary of anyone who actually wants such a role, I say. Likely they don't understand it, or they have ill intent. I'm just glad to be out here amidst the Oak Father's creations.
You're faring well at camp, I hope?
With such stimulating company? Never better.
Oh, you charmer.
Well met.
What was it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and a talent for courtly dance.
Courtly dance? I'd love to see a demonstration. Now you're the Blade of Frontier is quite a change, don't you think? Good wine, I'll toast to that. I shouldn't be surprised, I found you a bit smug, to be honest. I want to see him dance.
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre could put on a better show.
Come on, for me. You dance like a drunk ogre? That sounds hilarious, count me in. Come on, for me.
tempting. Give it some time. Develop a bond, and maybe I'll show you a move or two.
I want to see some dancing. How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Quite the handsome devil, if I do say so. A freak of nature, gods, but you're hideous. Bit harsh. I see the blade of frontiers, no more, no less. A fiend who's been touched by the hells. I don't know what to make of it. I see the blade of frontiers.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
What should get you... Oh, you should get out of this pact. Yeah.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Why obey her at all? What could she do that's worse than she already has? Can we just attack her next time she pops up? Must be a loophole in the contract. Why obey her at all?
She could kill me for one, and that's not the worst of it. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We can beat her if we put our worms together. I fear what she will do to us next. See if it's worth it. We might need the pact after all. I fear what she will do next.
I'm so sorry to give you another reason to sleep restlessly, but it's my burden to bear. She won't touch you unless there's something there for her to take. Don't give her so much as an inkling there might be.
Cool. Right, last but not least, Mr. Gale.
What will Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him, I wonder? His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate.
Is Mistra always such a demanding goddess? How are you feeling? Can't be easy facing the possibility of death. Why doesn't Elminster take on the Absolute or Mistra herself?
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
Why doesn't Elminster take on the Absolute?
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. To take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have, and only I can wield it.
Okay. I was wondering about that mighty lord you told me about in your story.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistril, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
I think we might have read about that in some book. So at that moment in time, all magic was gone. Nothing good has ever come from mortals wanting to be gods. You have to admit there's man's ambition.
Loving them has its side effects as well. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mystra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
Okay. That's everything I want to know. Let's do a very quick inventory blitz. So we've got a bunch of stuff to sell. Let's send that to camp. Keep it for later. We'll send that to camp as well. Kind of want to keep that. Leather gloves we shall sell. Add to wares. Add to wares. Keep all that good stuff. Anti-potion bottle, grease bottle, candle, bottle. Grease could be good for something. Oh, I've got a load of stuff, so let's... We can't get rid of Poo Scraper, can we? Or Nutbuster. So, let's get rid of some of this stuff. How's that? Crystal Ball. Sell that. Gain momentum. We sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Sell the bones. Quanith psionic detector. Barely perceptible magic flows through this unusual device. It is searching, seeking, listening. It's orange. So, just save orange things. I have a feeling they might be important later on. Like Scratch's ball. Or the mysterious artifact. Okay. Don't have enough camp supplies. Do I not? Is it not all in the... Does it not all use the ones in the chest already? Go to bed. Someone at camp wishes to speak to me. I thought we'd done all the chatting. It appears to be Astarion.
Looking at something?
How did you know I was here? Just looking. What are you doing? Oh, he's looking in a mirror.
The only benefit to a mirror when you have my condition, it doesn't quite make up for the lack of a reflection, mind you.
Do you miss seeing it, your own face? It's a small price to pay for a vampire's powers.
Preening in the looking glass? Petty vanity? Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
What colour were they before? You have nothing to worry about. It's a very good face. It's for the best. You're not exactly aging gracefully. What colour were your eyes before?
I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost. Stare
into his eyes, taking in every detail of his face. If You maybe, but I like what I see. It's for the best. You're not aging gracefully. Let's stare into his eyes.
What?
I see you. I'll be your mirror. What do you want to know? Count yourself lucky. I have to see this mug every day. I'll be your mirror.
I want to know what the world sees when it looks at me. What do you see?
Strong, piercing eyes, the creases when you laugh. Your mole definitely grabs my attention. I see someone wasting my time. Strong, piercing eyes.
Oh. Go on.
That dangerous smile, the way your hair curls around your ears. Your unsightly mole. Stop focusing on his mole. That dangerous smile.
Very good. Now just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
You're beautiful. Karlach is beautiful. You're fine, too. You're fine, though. You don't have lae'zel's charm, but you're alright. You're fine. Now, shadowheart. There's beauty. You're beautiful. You are beautiful.
Observant. Mirrors aren't much use, but being reflected in someone else's eyes? Well, I could do worse.
I wonder if he likes us now. I was thinking there was a thing kind of like shows your approval rating with different characters. That might be somewhere else. Let's go to bed. Auto select. Scratch. What's up, boy?
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What have you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Good boy. I'm gonna pet this boy forever. Pristine mesh toe sandals. Wow, thanks, I guess. Tasteful boots. Maybe I could swap them out for my tasteful boots.
Anything of use?
Let's just see what's in our traveller's chest before we go anywhere. Lot, by the looks of it. Ah, yes, the new Twitch drops. Periwinkle undergarments. Let's try on our periwinkle undergarments, shall we? Right, let's try not to get nude. Oh god, don't toggle it off. There we go. Right. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Purple. Perfect colour. Right. Enough of that. Got some new pants. It's always good to have pants. Oops. There we go. Okay. Let's get back to it.
All these telltale signs of dark justiciars that we've been seeing. I'm having a hard time believing they're a coincidence.
It could be nothing, all the same. Lands like these must have seen all sorts throughout the years. Coincidence is more common than destiny in my experience. Don't get your hopes up.
Still, There may be more to it. I need to keep alert, in case that suspicion amounts to anything. Still, there may be more to it. I need to keep alert, in case that suspicion amounts to anything. There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Okay. Yeah, go on.
I could have died in that pod, back on the nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. Twice over, in fact. You supported me against lae'zel. I may not have survived that night without you. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a dark justiciar? I don't understand why you'd be so secret about such an ambition. Thank you for sharing. Well, that was a load of nothing. I'm not sure why you bothered. Do you think she'll ever relent?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
I don't understand why be so secret about such an ambition. Thank you for sharing.
Dark justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Thank you for sharing. Shadowheart approves. Right, boys and girls. I'm going to save here because that was 45 minutes of chatting to people. Not that I didn't enjoy it, I just don't want to do it all over again. Alright, let's do this. We've got it this time. Right, but first things first. Protection from evil and good. Protect an ally against attacks and powers of aberrations, celestials, elementals, fey fiends, and undead. Let's cast this on Karlach. Do I have anything else? I could cast my companion. I'll do that when I get down the bottom because I don't want it to die just through walking through all that gaseous stuff. Shadowheart, what do you have?
Don't look.
Shield of Faith. Protect a creature from attacks, increase its armor class by 2. Karlach could do with that. Hopefully that one doesn't override that. And we get temporary hit points. Good, good. Channel Divinity, Cloak of Shadows. Wrap yourself in a cloak and become invisible. Do we also have protection from good and evil, do we? Protection from energy. Touch a creature to grant it resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning or thunder damage. I can't imagine that's going to happen downstairs. lae'zel's not got anything, that's fine. Apart from the lyre, we could use the lyre. And Karlach's stuff we'll use when we're down there.
Alright, what now?
What's now indeed? Well, we go back down. Got a feeling one of my party has Misty Step as well, which should help getting through this stuff. Noxious fumes. I have a feeling it's just going to be easier to just run through this stuff. So let's run. Go, go, go. Can I disarm the trap by shooting it? You know what, let's do this one at a time.
This way.
Oh, did the ladder break? Oh, god damn it. Looks like it's a whole bunch of jumping then. Perception failed, perception failed. Let's get her out there as fast as we can.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Take heed. I see a trap.
Sturdy flower.
Proceeding.
Hey ho.
Hey ho. Right.
What to do?
Okay, everybody. Where do we actually... Kinda... -2 HP and prone. Don't want that. Let's get lower.
Trap. Be cautious.
No time to dally.
Looking ahead.
And then you two. I think it's probably just safer doing one at a time.
Marching.
See much around? Oh look, is that a shortcut? Maybe not. Right, we just want to go down there. Ancient abode. Right.
Still alive.
Everybody
So
else.
That's progress. What path lies before me?
My faith protects me. This way.
Concentration broken. No. That's no bloody good.
Best avoid that trap.
Watch trap. That one. Event.
Eager for battle.
Maybe everywhere has a vent, and we should.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Right, can we cast that again? Did want to do it in Karlach, didn't I? Yep. Okay. Don't really need a long rest. That kind of feels like it'd be a waste.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Cure wounds. Which do we have? Also got the Selunite's Dream. Should we try that? I actually used it before. That's a little bit of health. Oh, and bless for a couple of turns. So when will that come back? A long rest. Might have been a bit of a waste.
Let's move.
Well, I could just chug. Oops. Oh, bollocks, didn't want to do that. I do not want to do that. I wanted to do this. I can get the three of us. Which I can. Okay, one quick save later.
One day I'll catch a break. There, in the cage.
All of you?
Better be cautious.
That's just her field of vision, isn't it?
Carefully now.
I mean, perception failed. I know that's a trap.
A trap. Just as I expected.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew!
Charming.
I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again. Just get out of here, please! You want the
Right.
so bad.
Auntie Ethel. What just happened? Well, how do we save her? Can I throw water at it? Let's have a little look at Auntie Ethel. Hag's trickery. Is this Ethel or is it an illusion? Ooh. Okay. Alright, well, it's my turn. Let's Hunter's Mark. And go in with an attack. Just double check what else I can do. I could just go straight for the Illithid power, couldn't I? I could just give it a go. You must be concentrating on another spell to cast this. That does do healing though, so let's save that for later when I've taken some damage and probably require some heals.
Bloody clever clogs.
Let's try Piercing Strike. See if we can get some bleed. Ooh. Oh, nice. Just keep going with the attacks. Karlach, let's Rage. Is it Frenzy? Reckless Attack. Where's Rage? It's just Frenzy, isn't it? Your Rage turns into a Frenzy. Fuck is this? Level 2 evocation spell, 9 to 29 damage. Possibly marks your target with light, preventing it from turning invisible. Melee attack, 60% hit. Let's try. Oh, Ethel. Oh, Ethel. Should we try Soulbreaker? Stunned. Now let's taunt.
Victory awaits.
Keep an eye on this cage. How the hell do I get her out of the... Oh, there's two more there, look. Are they... See, this one looks real. Maybe this is the real one. Get some lacerate action on there. Disarming does much more. Disarming melee. Menacing melee. Let's just go for a disarm. Target must have a weapon main hand, so we'll go for menacing then.
Let my name be known. The gods are watching me.
How do we save her? I'm coming.
I should speak up.
Control orb. Oh, that was lucky.
You bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything!
Slow down. What did I do? I'm sorry, I was trying to help. This is an interesting way of thanking me. I don't need this. Good luck getting out of here on your own. Slow down. What did I do?
Ethel was going to bring my husband back. Back from the dead. And now I'll never see him again. Because of you!
Because of Auntie Ethel, you nearly died. Don't be naive. A hag was never going to help you. Hags don't work for free. What did you promise her?
This. Just a bit longer and my child would have been born. And all this would have been over.
You're going to trade your baby for your dead husband? With hags, nothing is ever over. A life for a life, you must really love your husband. With the hags, nothing is ever over.
This was the best chance I had. For me and my baby. Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic even. More than I could have done.
Is that what Ethel told you? Don't sell yourself short. You can raise this child. From what I've seen, you'd make a terrible mother. You should have known better. Hags don't help anyone but themselves.
Well, I didn't bloody ask you, did I? I didn't ask for any of this. I just wanted Connor back. Now I have to drag his corpse back home, coffin and all, because a goddamn grave is the closest I'll get to seeing him again. I hope you're happy.
Yeah, pretty happy. We absolutely destroyed Auntie Ethel. Shadowheart didn't even get a turn, bless her.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Ooh. Where's she going? Is she gone? We should loot Auntie Ethel first, shouldn't we? Really?
Let's have a look.
Sevaganda. Potion of invisibility. Tarnished charm. Makes it easier for the wearer to succeed death saving throws. Could be happy. Could be good. Flammable slime bomb. Poisonous slime bomb. Let's take everything. Let's have a look in this door. I'm gonna say I should save. Should save, but don't need to. Bone cap. Carcass. Well, we like food. Potion of speed. Bitter divorce, whatever that is. Letter to Ethel. Letter from Ethel. Journal update. Save Marina. We found a wand with Connor's name on it. Could this resurrect Marina's husband? Ooh. What's that? It could. It probably won't, though, will it? There's gonna be something wrong with it. Heavy chest. Oh, lovely. Just what I always wanted. Right. Letter to Ethel. This letter is written in eloquent cursive. Ethel, I've heard business has been slow. Rest assured, I have a job for you. The client fled Baldur's Gate without payment. My agents picked up his trail along the Chionthar and have ensured he will pass through your territory. Do as you wish to him. In exchange, I have a girl who suits your particular appetites. Her mother's mind is failing. My contact has assured her you can help. I'll have her sent by the usual route. M. Letter from Ethel. Sister dearest, are you feeling alright, Petal? I can't believe you let some pup give you the slip. I'd be mortified. Worry not. My redcaps nabbed the bugger. They're taking their sweet time with him. The screaming stopped a few nights past, but the sobbing continues. He'll die regretting he crossed a hag. A mother with a failing mind. You know me so well. I have the most darling mask for her. You must come to Viz. Ooh, some Ethel backstory. Oh my god, what the hell is all this? Heart of Stone, Insanity's Kiss. Are these all potions? I wonder if these will bring the people back. Okay. Staff of Crones. Live worms wriggle beneath the crumbling surface of this half-rotten staff. Merely touching it fills you with a wave of unbearable nausea and a strange longing, as if it's calling out for its like. Mushroom circle, okay. Why wouldn't we? Ooh, where are we? Walking on air, Theonalo is inspired. Why are we inspired? Who's that? Who's that? Me? That looks nothing like me. Outlander. Oh, it's a new area we haven't explored. Back in the Putrid Bog. So that's as far as we can go.
Open up.
Knock knock. Oh, hello.
Gods! Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
Don't worry. I found a wand. I think I can resurrect your husband. Okay. Let's give it a go.
What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring him back! Bring Connor back! Please!
Let's give it a go. I want to see what happens.
What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
Run. He's going to eat us.
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him?
The creature's bound to this wand. How useful. So the hag fulfills her promise. It can never be simple, can it?
But this isn't what she promised! I wanted him back the way he was, not this!
This is your husband. Do you want him or not? Don't worry, I have the wand. I'll make use of him. Do you want him or not?
Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there, but he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back.
Oh, I kind of want the wand. But at the same time, I'm more interested in seeing what she does with him. If we find out later along the line, an entire village has just been murdered by zombies. Yeah, here's the wand.
Thanks. But we'll need more than luck. A bloody miracle, more like it. I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city. Remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
Perhaps using Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
Maybe not, but still kind of cool.
The milk's already spilled.
Oh dear. Oh, what a wonderful world this is. Right, I guess we can loot everything now, can't we? Potion of Animal Speaking, Tea House Key. Be useful. Anything up here worth? Potion of Healing, yes plus. Potion of Greater Healing, even better. Auntie Ethel's dead now, so I can take anything I want. There's another potion. Where was it? Oh, another letter from M. Ethel, forces are at work in Baldur's Gate. The mewling wretches are trying to edge me out of my own territory. I've killed at least 4 of their agents. None have talked. Not yet, at least. I doubt you hear anything beyond the bleating of your ridiculous sheep. But if you catch even a whisper, send word immediately. M. Who this M could be. Potion of healing. Potion of animal speaking. Another potion. Mistress of the Night and Friends. Very curious to see what will have happened down here. Whether anything would have changed. Yes, they have. People are back. What's this one standing there?
On everything. The mirror glints in the light. The screams from within now silent.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
I'm wondering if all this stuff that I picked up does anything. Wilted dreams, missing pets, butterflies in the stomach, lost time, faltering will, insanity's kiss, lover's avarice, heart of stone, broken promises. Nothing sounds like staring at himself. What was this one?
My darling Macron, she wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head crushed me.
Wished for the mind of a genius. Loathing? Wilted dreams, missing pets, butterflies in the stomach, lost time, faltering will, sanity's kiss, heart of stone, broken promises. She did break a promise. She did break a promise. Is that the right one?
My darling Macron, she wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head crushed me.
I didn't do anything. However... Hello? Ephrin? I've just saved you.
Oh, me head. Oh no. No. Why ain't I petrified?
The hag is dead because I saved you. You're welcome. You don't sound pleased. The hag is dead.
What? How am I still breathing? I've the bite.
What's the bite exactly? You struck a deal with the hag, didn't you?
I had to. I was sick. Real sick. The hag petrified me to stop it spreading. I was on death's door. But now I feel great.
Good.
How?
Arcana. Look for remnants of hag's magic. Examine him for signs of Ladugoa's bite. No time for questions. Get out of here. Oh, well, we're good on both. Let's look. Doesn't matter, does it? Guidance, please. At 20.
Not only is the disease gone, you see it's left no scars. An impossibility for the bite.
What? But that doesn't make a lick of sense. Unless that double-crossing, filthy, lying hag! She made me sick and then trapped me in stone for kicks!
I'm sorry this happened to you. How long were you trapped like this? I'm also impressed. That's evil even by the hag standard. How long were you trapped?
I don't know! Days! Years! My kids were only babes when I left. The stones know how old they are now.
Focus on the positive. At least you'll know you'll see them again. Hopefully they've grown. Children are disgusting. Listen, I have places to be. Focus on the positive.
Only 'cause of you. I ain't got no way to repay you.
Don't worry, I didn't help just to get rewards. We are nice like that, so I'll probably go with this option. Damn it, you could have said as much from the start. Oh, you'll figure it out. You owe me a debt, and I intend to collect.
No. What you've done for me and mine today won't be forgotten. Thank you.
You're welcome. Off he goes.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Blinded elf.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
Okay. I thought that all of these things that we'd pick up, I thought maybe if we put them back, then they'd undo whatever's been done to half of these people.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please.
She's dead. You're safe now. You're lucky to be alive. I could have killed you. Are you alright? She's dead. You're safe now.
May she burn in the 9 hells. The things she did. The things she made me do. Vile. Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Good gods. You're the one. The mind flayer.
Not if I can help it. Can you still see it? I saved your life, be grateful. Not if I can help it.
No. The hag's gift is gone, but it's going to happen. Soon. I saw you screaming, covered in your own insides as that thing bursts out of your skull. You change, skin ripping from your body, and then you butcher everyone. Everyone around you.
He's seeing the future. Be specific. When will this happen? Why should I trust you or the hag's magic?
I don't know. Could be a 10-day. Could be any moment. I can't do this. You're too dangerous. I'm sorry.
Go on then, be off with you. Cool. Ooh, a pouch. Drow poison. Right, let's leave. We have completed this bit. So, we have done that. Where shall we head to? We should go back to the Selunite Outpost.
Beautiful.
Do some Underdark stuff.
The Underdark is everything I thought it'd be.
And this environ seems worthy of a githyanki warrior's estimation.
Ah, to be deemed worthy by the great lae'zel of Kresh Kalir.
So these things keep zapping us. I wonder... Moonstone, can we shoot it? Oh, it works. Shadowheart is inspired. Why is Shadowheart inspired? Oh, is Saloon. Saloon's like the opposite of Shah, right? You've spent your life in the service to a temple, learning sacred rites and providing sacrifices to the god or gods you worship. Serving the gods and discovering their sacred works will guide you greatness. Right, okay. Selunite key. Heavy crossbow. Is that any different to the crossbow I've got? Githyanki crossbow. Nope. More or less the same. There's the ladder that leads... Where was it? The Goblin camp, I think. Okay, nothing in here. No, you cannot. Guidance, please. +6. So as long as we get 8 or above. Oh, come on. Ooh. I've got 6 thieves tools. We can just keep trying. We can try again. We've got 6 thieves tools. Oh, it worked. Helmet of Smiting. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma mod. I think my charisma mod's like -1, isn't it? Yeah, we'll take it. We might sell it, but we'll take it.
What's that?
Ooh. More stuff. Potions are always good.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Ooh. Disarm. 15. Yep. Oh.
Careful, lae'zel. It's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Oh, I had to disarm it, then I've got to lockpick it.
Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck,
Do.
you know who's to blame.
Luminous armor. Radiating shockwave. When the wearer deals radiant damage, cause a radiant shockwave. Well, I could wear that, but I don't do any... The only one I can think of is... Shadowheart's got quite a lot of radiant stuff. So maybe I'll... Let's just pick it all up. Change shirt. What is that? That's medium armor. And that's medium armor. But I get +2 AC, so let's... I mean, I prefer the look of the other one, but... prefer the look of the other one, but if that's...
I'll take this way.
Do some cool stuff with Radiant.
Should mind my step.
Right. Shall we head out? Shall we head out into God knows where? Portcullis. So I'm assuming, because I've shot that thing, it's locked. Is there a lever? There is. Lever. Oh, that's the one that died last time to the thing just shooting it. Ancient Selunite Journal.
I'll take that.
Journal of High Initiate Jarrus. Hand axe. So up there's where I got this.
Holy shit. A bullet. That thing could chomp me in two.
A what? A what? Okay, we are just gonna explore whatever the hell's down here. We're gonna slowly. I do apologise, I'm gonna keep opening my map. Just so I can kind of figure out what's been explored and what's not.
No traps, please. Broken bones. Must have fallen.
So we know where that leads because we came from there. We can walk up these mushrooms. I wonder if there's any benefit to doing that. Apart from we can see quite far. So there's something down there. This is where we came in last time. From where was it? It was underneath the Zentarim. Underneath the Zentarim base, wasn't it?
That's curious.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh. You're fuddled. Everyone's gone nuts. Drown poison. Okay, so I'm guessing we need to watch out for these befuddled things. Those. Is this going to set off a chain reaction? Who knows? Okay, that was a good shout.
Tusk and torch stalks. Hell of a combination. Get confused by one, blown up by the other.
The fuck are these things? A restless mysonoid. Okay. Now I do realise those could have maybe helped me in combat. But I almost don't think it was worth it. They don't look like they're... Should we go up to them? Let's go up to them and say hello. They don't look aggravated. So Duragar, Myconid.
What's up for discussion?
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, she has come. She is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Focus on your parasite and connect with this Sovereign. Tell the truth of the parasite. You only seek a safe passage and search for treatment. Persuasion, I am seeking adventure. Insight, seek understanding. Intimidation. Tell the truth of your parasite. Focus on the parasite and connect with the Sovereign.
The parasite is quiet. You feel no bond with the creature.
Okay. Insight. Let's seek understanding. Shouldn't need to add a bonus.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
I sense your fear. I've come to aid you. My purpose is private. Let me pass and I'll leave you unharmed. I sense your fear. I've come to aid you.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Okay. Ebonlake Grotto.
Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque creature's face and body. A voice drifts into your mind as you gaze upon the misshapen servant.
Leave this one. Come to me. We must speak.
What was the bad guy in Gravemind from Halo? He was kind of like this by the looks of it.
Rippleburg could sustain an entire village if seeded properly.
Who the devil are you?
Ah, a visitor.
Bugbear.
You're a welcome sight.
Hobgoblin even.
But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
I've never seen a hobgoblin like you before.
The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
Honestly, I kind of got lost down here. A mind flayer infection with a tadpole. Mind flayer infected me with a tadpole. I'm going to be honest.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
Explain the whole story.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Zerg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside her head, but she hasn't turned.
No cellomorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Gale, your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye. Or ear, perhaps? But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
Thank God for that. The Myconids wouldn't appreciate us fighting here. I'll listen. Want nothing to do to you. I'd never trust a mind flayer.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Sure. Got a recent
As the
save.
Melon's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Can you extract the tadpole? What happens if that stasis goes away?
No. It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
That doesn't sound ideal.
It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
Tell Omelum about the strange mind flayer ship you were on. Thanks for the information. Well, that probing was useless in the end.
A nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Thanks for the info.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Bypass. What kind of alchemy are we talking about? Isn't the stasis why the tadpole hasn't killed me yet?
I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava.
Oh? Bypass? What kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timisk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timisks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Oh. Lovely.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mystra as a cleric.
Oh. Mystra, eh? Why would a cleric help a bunch of dangerous mushrooms? Have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms? Where does this Lenore live? Alright, I'll come back when I find the mushrooms. Where does she live?
The southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move.
Right. Alright, I'll come back when I find the mushrooms.
May your travels be safe and swift. I have never seen anything like it, Blur. Is my species evolving?
Could be.
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
Right, we were heading towards Sovereign, is that what they called it? Sovereign Spore. See myconoid. Is it up there?
Don't.
Is that little drow? What's wrong with you?
Dwagger. Slashed me. Poison.
If the Duergar poisoned you, perhaps they have the cure. Medicine, consider what you know of Duergar poison lore. Give her an elixir of poison resistance.
Graze. Don't share. Talking hurts. Leave me. Please.
We have antidote, don't we? I'll just give her an elixir.
Gods. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me?
I help everyone. How could I pass by you in pain? Does there have to be a reason? It's always useful to be owed a favour. Wounded creatures attract hungry creatures. We don't need that here. How could I pass by you in pain?
No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, it hurts. Girls' garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
You're in no condition to help anyone. Take it easy and tell me what I can do. Focus on what I need, a reward for starters.
Seems you're the helping kind. All right.
I need you to rescue my kin.
All right.
Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate.
Cool.
We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
What was this expedition your clan were on? What are the Dwergar digging for? Alright, I'll free your people if I can. What's the expedition?
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
Oh.
But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while, I swear.
Persuasion, you're lying. Alright. Let's do it. Call her out on her shit. Come on, roll a 4. Gonna roll again. One more. One more roll. That'll do.
Fine. It's complicated, but my clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud. We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us. Understand?
No, I don't understand. Enough evasion and explain it.
Look, you've done me a good turn and you deserve the truth. But that's as much of it as I can tell, I swear it. If you need to go your own way, I respect that, but still, I'm asking.
Alright, I'll free your people if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass.
Dwergar?
I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Right. Boots of speed. Look at all this crap I've got. Well, I have some speedy light feet. Click heals, class actions. I wanted to just check something. Shadowheart got something then. Trip Darkness. I don't really know what order this is in. It's from old to new, so she's been gripped with intense pain from a wound on many occasions now. Let's talk to her.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
Thank you. Okay, right. Is this the Sovereign Spore? It's scissors.
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. Droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
Her violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood,
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Dwergar invaders? We can manage that. Better than picking this fight, surely.
I think so. Why did these Dwergar attack? Sure, I can handle those Dwergar nearby. What in the hells did you do to that corpse? Forget it. If you want them dead, you can kill them yourselves. Why did these Dwergar attack?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
You harbour a fugitive gnome. Admirable of you.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
Sure, I can handle them.
An illusion comes over you. A Dwergar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
Leave. I think he's turning them into mushroom men. He is, look. He's turned him into a mushroom man. Right. Okay, so we need to head on down to the lakeside.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
Didn't mean to interact. So, let's head on down. Oh, a trader. Who's a trader?
Fleshwalker, tongue talker. Far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
My home is wherever I travel. Fill your heart with memories of your most treasured places. Baldurian, envision the banks of Chionthar, green and fertile. Imagine the bustle of the city's marketplace. Wood half-elf, visualize the forests of Faerun. Your home lies there in the dappled light between the trees.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Oh, it's not nice.
Dwergar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me.
Oh.
But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwergar rot. I mean to join you.
Sweet. Are you sure it's going to be dangerous? Join me, that depends. Can you make yourself useful? Very well, you may join me. I don't need your help. I'm not travelling with some overgrown mushroom. Are you sure?
I am the danger, and I am the cure. They erased my people. I will erase theirs.
Oh. What threat do you pose to Dwergar?
In death, your foe becomes your ally. I will raise it. You may command it.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. Very well.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
He's going to follow me now. Dareth Bonecloak.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
No. Haven't seen him.
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
Looks like you then. Haven't seen him.
Right. Never mind.
Who is he to you? Need some help finding him?
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
Show me your wares. Right, straight off the bat, let's sell some shit. I think all of these rings can go, can't they? I don't need them. I'm going to sell what I know's just trash, really. Which is most of this stuff. I'm not too encumbered, so I don't need to worry too much at the moment. Let's have a look at some of this stuff. Padded armour, leather armour, hide armour, chain shirt +2, medium armour, get a +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws and checks. That's not bad. Heavy armour, medium armour. That's what I've got, isn't it? Pretty much the same as what I've got. Longbow, crossbow, still does more damage. Corrosive flail. Amulet of Restoration, that could be good. Mass Healing Word, ooh. 400. Let's do it. Herbalist Gloves. A ring. Momentum, jump. And we've already looked at all this. Let's leave it at that for now.
My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it. Balin.
Right. You could do... So that gives you Selûne's Dream, which is a healing thing. That gives me Animal Friendship. Currently lae'zel's is the... I haven't used any elemental augmentations. But I do like the idea of healing. Where did it go? Although actually, let's give it to give it Shadowheart, because she's our healer anyway. And I don't know where the other one's gone. I'll find it in between streams, and I need to sort through this anyway. So I'll do that off stream, so I'm not boring everyone with inventory management. Balin is over there. The Drow Durga. Free the deep gnomes. Down we go. A deep hole. There was like a worm thing earlier, wasn't there? So I don't really want to...
Even with your keen eyesight, the hole below you soon plummets into an abyss of impossible darkness.
Hello?
Your call echoes as it plunges downward, before gradually fading away.
Quiet! Or your meat will fill my belly.
Come up here and try it. Apologies, didn't mean to disturb whatever you are.
You disturb me still. Enough. Away from here.
Okay.
Sharp tree. Deep. Almost like an invisible hand pulling you towards it.
Some monster did this, marking its territory.
What? Shadowheart, something about that tree, almost like an invisible hand pulling me towards it. Sharp, deep, still fresh, some monster did this, marking its territory. Something about that tree pulling me towards it. Don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. Is it a Bibberbang? This thing, look at it. Looks...
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Softer than a whisper.
Okay, I think he's staying behind.
And quiet now.
No, he's not. I'm just going to back up and shoot it. It's the safest way, isn't it? Nele's inspired. Karlach is also inspired.
What's next, I wonder?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Need to find a way forward.
Hopefully this fire will... There we go. Disappear soon. Oh, what is that?
These flowers. What is this feeling?
I don't know. What is this feeling? A Sussa tree flower is draining the character of its magical energy, preventing it from casting spells. A hook horror.
Make way.
Step aside. Not enough movement. Can I not see it? I think long range is the...
Can't stay idle.
What's the plan here?
Let's go.
Everyone gets a turn at shooting it.
Onward.
What the fuck does this guy do? Oh my god. I really don't want this guy to die before we get there, so... Build it.
You bow, or you break. At least things have stayed interesting.
Bright blue flower picked from a budding sussa tree. So that's actually affecting everyone. Let's send to camp. Right.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
There's blood there. Blood on the ground. That's just our mushroom boy. A waypoint. Excellent. Is that his oh, there is some peripheral vision of something here. But what? Who's saying that?
Have to keep going.
It's him. It's that hook horror. Lacerate. It's bleeding. Just a standard attack.
I will ascend.
Let's lacerate some more. Yes. Space. Oh, it's a shame I can't push him.
Let's finish this.
Osh. Only 8 damage. I thought do maybe a bit more. But while he's prone, let's just shoot him a bunch of times.
Can't even catch my breath.
One more time, Thea. That ain't right, is it? Right, Karlach, your turn.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Never a dull moment.
Let's see what they've got.
Best be on my way.
Filgo the Forgotten.
What's inside?
Take all his shit. half-eaten gnome.
What's in here?
It's just food. It's just food. Surprised it spotted me.
No time to waste.
No, we're not going to bother wasting that on a on this dude. We won't spend our superiority dice. I think we have such an advantage from up here anyway.
Incoming.
Just in sheer numbers and range. Too. Just gonna go with the boring ranged spells.
On my feet.
Oh, big hit. Another big hit. What can you do? Do you have any ranged attacks? 3 meters, melee attack roll. Jump, fist, hide. Hide. Come on. Oh.
Blacketh's blade, silence that thing.
Okay. How's that? Kind of feels like we silenced it.
Very well.
Shadowheart said something about this tree. So I wonder if we get a little closer.
What's hiding here?
Hello? Where? Upper level, above me. Oh. That thing. Not a fan of being up here.
Day, another fight.
Might be stupid. Might be very stupid. Oh dear.
I will ascend.
It's lae'zel. I think we almost need to dash to get up there, do we? 10 meters. That uses 3 meters of movement. We might still be able to get up there. Then move some more. Too far away. Too far away. Oh, lovely crit.
Ready for another round?
Yeah, let's do this. You might be able to. You might be able to go the distance. Oh, why did you go there? Huh? You ran away from the action. Could have probably made that. Could have had lae'zel just misty step, couldn't I? I think we're going to have to dash. Shadowheart. Can't reach destination. Is it because Thea's in the way? I think so. Nah, missed me.
Victory awaits. Taste my fury.
Now this is my happy place.
Can't reach. You have to be ranged then, but let's move closer so that if we do want to melee next time, we've got less distance to travel. Let's go miss. Well. Could have walked along the tree, look.
Time to press ahead.
What Shadowheart said about this tree? Can we walk along it? Doesn't seem to get us anywhere.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Right, so is the Mushroom Man? Yeah, Mushroom Man's still with me?
Something good here, I hope.
Probably not. Scary autosave. Entering turn-based mode. We run away. We run the long way.
This way.
Blackets will be done. One true way.
Don't burn yourself. All right.
Oh, hang on. Oh, shit. Thea's in there. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realise. Everyone's just run without her. Thea, I'm sorry. I'm sure you'll be fine. Right. Oh my god. Right. Well. a bullet. Ooh, it looks like we can just walk past it.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Actually, I'm... Okay, yeah. So, Thea's the only one in there. So let's get everyone the fuck out of there. And I'll see if I can flee.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
It's level 5, but let's try and take it next time.
On my way.
Oh, whoops, did I accidentally go to camp? I did not mean to do that. Exit camp. It's because the resting menu's over flee, so must have changed just as I...
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Oh look, I just took the really long way around. Oh well. Hey hey.
What's inside?
Nothing like a bit of exploring. So I'm half health. Shadowheart's not doing too great. I'm the worst off.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. Give us a wave, give us a wave.
Let's go.
Indolence breeds madness.
So don't want to waste any potions. So let's try and get everybody as
Still
close
breathing,
together as possible.
Despite everything.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately.
Go ahead, you. Okay,
I'd love to, thanks.
should give it a go. Let's throw some more potions. But not a greater potion. Take some little ones.
I'm ready. Let's get going.
Right, so let's all group up. Before we go, let's get a companion. I do like the old spider. Shadowheart needs to cast some more stuff. Shield of Faith on Karlach.
No time to rest.
Let's go. Let's go, go, go.
How much farther can I go?
Decrepit Village.
A camp.
Doesn't it?
use?
It's a dead Duergar. And we've just joined up with that part of the map again.
Corpses. These creatures did battle with Duergar.
So I did indeed take the long way around, but that's fine. So like, trying not to miss anything. Trying to make this as thorough of a playthrough as possible. Looks like there's a mine there. Looks like there was a mine at least. Wonder fireballs. Think anyone's getting through there? Holvik. I think Holvik's a Duergar. There's quite a few Duergars about.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Which one was it? Grants another creature advantage on stealth checks. He affects one target at a time.
I'll go this way.
We're gonna cast it on Thea.
Can't give up now. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Prime spot for an ambush. Free for the taking.
Is, but these two are following me. Okay, we pushed him down. We are now in combat. Enemy surprised. Your turn. lae'zel first. Who have we got then? I can't actually see. There's the guy we just pushed. There's another guy there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's miles away. We're never going to get to him. Shoot him. Or dash in there. I think lae'zel can go in there and take him on her own.
My path be true.
Not enough movement. I guess it's because I can't. Path interrupted. Not enough space. Cannot reach. Oh, that's dash. Can I still not reach? Path interrupted. Not enough movement. Can I make my way past the people?
Let's cover your fire, baby.
Oh, let's try that.
I've got it.
She's got it. Karlach's on the case. Dazed.
Where do I go from here? Another step forward.
I can't use my bonus action. It's annoying. Let's give him the fist. What's his name? Sovereign Glut.
Have to keep going.
So your carcass can rise.
You just call me a tosser? Disarming melee. Weapon drops. Suck on them apples. Should we just push him? Is he gonna land? There. No, we'll see if he evokes an opportunity of attack. That boy over there that I'm going for. Novice Garmore. He's enwebbed. Oh, we can jump closer.
My turn.
Karlach's turn. I feel like pushing them all. Down you go. Dazed, but not down, but not out. Another waypoint discovered.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I'm loving just pushing people down, it's great.
Cutting to the chair.
Alright, so crit. One more. So we have animating spores. Only affects one target at a time. Release spores at a corpse to animate it and its spore servant under your command. No effect on corpses or constructs, plants or aberrations.
Silence. I am breathing life.
Cool. We'll bring them all back. Oh, mate.
And torment, sword of death.
Okay, it's a good job. I have unturned dead. Turned. This one didn't turn. Can I move behind him? Can I move enough that I could put him. Didn't quite fall down where I thought he would. Dash in.
My path be true.
Fight. Spider, fight. Poisoned.
This is gonna feel good.
I think we need to take this guy down. Really fucked off now.
Cry about it.
Oh, it gets another attack. Beautiful. Oh, no. Can I... This is very, very specific. I don't think it will work, but... Can I push him into the fire? No.
No choice but to keep going.
How'd you miss it? It's a zombie. Provokes opportunity of attack. Let's not give it the opportunity to attack them.
Need to stay focused.
Push. Okay. Now Shadowheart can come down, get in there.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Oh, he's raging. Turn lae'zel. Movement. Just gonna have to range it. One more. Bite him again.
Fuck yes.
Can't seem to hit him purely because it's like a bridge in the way. Oh, what was that about? Nice. Right, who's this? This is one of our boys. Do better, boy. It's more like it.
Another fight. Let's go. Need to find a way forward.
Just this boy left. And what I should do It must be a monstrosity.
Talk to me.
Terry Tibbs, talk to me. He's no longer poisoned. The rest of us can't do a great deal apart from... There we go.
The rot is cleansed.
It is?
Come, we must speak.
Must we?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
The tumor is excised. The Dwerga are dead. Here I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death Doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of glut, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign.
You'd turn on Spore? Who gave you shelter? Make it worth my while. Why not? Spore's time is done. I'll have no part in this. If you're so eager for blood, Glut, then let me give it to you.
A fate it has earned. My circle long suffered while the Dwerga flourished. I sang to Spore for help. Yet it cowered in the grotto and let my people be slaughtered. Choose, smooth mind. Help me grow a mighty circle and reap the reward. Or protect the precious poltroon as it waits for the circle of Glut to devour it whole.
I feel like I like this guy, but I feel like he's a bit of a baddie. Kinda don't want to fight him down here because he's going to bring all those Dwerga back. I'll have no part in this. Make it worth my while. If you're so eager for blood, Glut, then let me give it to you. So that's going to be attack him. I'll have no part.
It is my right. It is my right.
Its delicate harmonies turn to scrapes and scratches.
Your corpse will birth my circle.
Right then. Oh, I shouldn't have put my spider there. I was about to throw a fireball. I'm going to give this a go. 6 to 36 damage. Seven. That is rubbish.
These boots have seen everything. Put them up.
Am I still raging? I'm not. to be fair, everyone wailing on him would probably... he would die in a matter of minutes. Oh, there's that guy. Right, yep, forgot about him. I reckon if we kill this guy... maybe... the other guy will die. Now he's frightened. How many turns do you get? Jeez. He's not got much left, has he? Curse a creature with your touch. The curse either bestows disadvantage on checks and saving throws as you deal damage or other stuff. Let's just try a necromancy. Or lacerate. If it can bleed. Doubt it can. Well, right now, we get out of this shit.
Death won't take me yet.
Finish off his mate. Frenzied strike.
Creatures live in waters this dark. A sovereign with no subjects. Glut won't be mourned.
It's true, he won't be. He had lots of lovely stuff on him. It's a good job these guys didn't have much on them either. Right.
What's hiding here?
Gek Cole, Duergar Slave Hunter. Executed Deep Gnome. Executed Deep Gnome. Got a few of them to damage a letter. Imploring the recipient to be cautious around the far shore of Ebonlake, as Duergar are rumoured to be prowling in the area. He shattered Duergar. What does that mean? He's just crushed. Crushed to death. Very nice, very nice. Oh, that's a big monster. Underdark Duergar boat. I have no idea where that's going to take us. Further into the Underdark, I guess?
Moving in.
How are we all doing? Shadowheart needs... Shadowheart needs some more spells.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Used up superiority dice. Karlach seems okay. We've got so many potions, let's just use them.
No one stopped me yet.
Kind of don't want to waste.
My faith will guide me.
Not sure this is going to get everyone.
Can't give up now.
Shadowheart's had the least damage, so...
Action, not reaction.
lae'zel's literally 1 from full, so...
There's no time to waste.
Never a dull moment.
There we go.
Indolence breeds madness.
What's next?
Action, not reaction. Proceeding.
I'm going to use 1 more. Give... There we go. Pretty much up to full apart from myself. And I'll just chug 1. There we go. All full. Free the deep gnomes. We can go there to free the deep gnomes. It looks like there's more up here, so I want to explore up there before we travel anywhere. There's an Arcane Tower. Also, find the mushroom picker. Was in that direction, so we can try and do those before we go too far.
At the ready.
At the ready. Oh look, we can climb up here. Shovels. This looks like it brings us back on the rest of the Selunite Outpost. Again, worth exploring.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
No. I just accidentally clicked on you again. You understand. Jesus Christ.
This is the work of a bullet, a land shark.
What's in here?
This drow's cracked like an egg. Must have fallen quite some height.
Lovely. Viridian crystal, Sylvian stone.
Better take a closer look.
Ooh. Did you just glow at? Can I even get up there? Karlach, darling, you're in the way. Hang on. Where did that go? So it's almost like it was there and then it disappeared.
I think I found something.
Where the hell am I going? This looks like the hag's thing again. Maybe a different hag's thing. Failed, failed, failed. What did you all fail? There's definitely a way through there. There's gotta be.
Another illusion. Is anything real down here?
Another mushroom circle. Right, green or blue? Which we try? We'll try this one first. Let's have a quick lap around the room. Doesn't look like there's anything extra in here. Well, Godspeed. Overgrown tunnel. The hell is this? Oh wow, okay. So this is it's not Overgrown Tunnel, but it is the monastery. Is it the monastery trail? I don't know. Oh, this is the Overgrown Tunnel. So that's where we came in the tea house. We came down there. This was all the noxious gas. Oh wow, okay. That's where we fought her. And there's another teleportation thing down there, isn't there? So where does the blue one lead? Let's go. Right, just a shortcut to the top. Even so. Even so. Wow, that was cool. I'm liking how they've clearly thought about having things go to different places and what ends up where, and it's nice that the whole world is connected in some way.
What am I to do?
You are to fireball. Spiderweb.
Strike true.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Not this thing again. There's Karlach. Where's Thea? There's Thea.
Better help.
Get Karlach up. Then we leap away.
I see nothing. Into the shadows.
These boots have seen everything.
I mean, what do we do? Do we run away again? Could just have everyone climb down there. Rather than attack it.
Never a dull moment.
I think we're all going to flee. Then it might disappear.
Very well.
Watch this. Close ranks.
Can't afford to let up. On I go.
Oh no.
Taking position.
Nothing important is ever easy. With haste.
Assume not everyone fled. No. These guys are still in the battle.
On I go.
Just going to do this with everybody.
Over there.
I'm sure there's probably a better way. Okay, so we're no longer in combat. Easy as that.
Can't slow down.
Back up we go.
Come on, open up.
Open wide.
Bunch of empty boxes and spider webs. Guess Lolth's cultists haven't been back here in a while.
Drow studded leather armor.
Here we go.
Here we go. Something about the mother of all Drow. Can't take it with us, unfortunately. It's like...
Trap. Be cautious.
Is it a trap? Be cautious. Vent, disarm. $30. Where? Okay. Oh, it's not doable, is it? Is there anything in the bag? Loot.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Quite a few
There's no time to waste. Onward, ever onward.
Vlaakith's will be done.
I don't like Vlaakith.
Objective noted.
Attention! Phew!
Right. Now we're all together.
No, never mind. Light on my feet.
Guys, move away from the exploding thing. Right, let's try.
What am I to do?
Mass word of healing. Heal your nearby allies. Always prepared. Guess it's selecting everyone. Wasn't great, was it? Not the best, but oh, can't complain. I could drink one of those. It's up to 20. Arrow of Ilmater.
Have to keep going.
So there was that guy. You don't look very petrified, friend. You look like you're moving. Petrified by unknown magic, incapacitated. So this is right at the base of that place we came from. There's more people up here, and there was that that dwarf in Auntie Ethel's place who petrified people. Okay, it's only a spectator. Jesus Christ. Who's that? Who are you? Oh my god. Oh god, this is all kinds of bad. Miss. Miss again. Only 8.
Got to focus. Got to move.
Let's have a look at this boy first before we attack him. Sacred Flame. 55%. We're going for it. Oh, that was a good hit.
I'm heating up. Got it.
Can I reach? I can, just. These down. Go on, spider. Oh, miss.
I am fury. I am death.
Oh my god, as soon as I saw that fucking beholder come out. Oh, Thea died. No, Thea did not die.
There is work to do.
There is work to do. She didn't die, she was just down on the ground. Oh my
Still
god.
breathing, despite everything.
Tekuro! I'm fading. Fast. I must heal. Tekuro!
Keep burning those spells, baby.
Tekuro!
I'm probably going to do a long rest anyway. Spectator Eyes, very rare. Ray of Fear, level 3 necromancy spell, Wounding Ray. Ooh.
I need a quick word.
Hello?
Walls are soon Arcane. Flesh once more. Crack. A pity Dawn cannot say the same.
Did you pick a fight with a spectator?
Hardly. I came here with the wizard Dawn. He vowed to share his fortunes in exchange for protection. A man called Zargrim stepped from the shadows. They argued until their words turned to screams. Zargrim summoned the spectator and fled. An unusual spectator at that. Adept at petrification. I was unprepared.
Clearly. A word of thanks would not be out of order. What did Zargrim and Dawn fight about?
I hardly paid notice. There was talk of a pact and a forge, as I recall.
Where will you go from here?
I will free the others, and we will return home.
These two gold. Afraid drow hood.
More pockets.
I can wear a hood.
On my way.
Ah, this was Dawn. First one. Oh dear God, I can't believe we just fought a fucking Baldur. It's a spectator, so I imagine it's not quite as devastating as the other one, but there's a proper... It's over here. Cragged rock we can climb down. Let's see. It's a way around the traps.
No one stopped me yet.
Of course, lae'zel.
Hey, good looking.
Of course, Shadowheart
Stay idle.
has other plans.
On I go.
No time to rest. With haste.
Okay, there. Bit down there that we haven't got to. Lost my way. There it is. These steps.
Scorched ground. Better watch out.
Arcane turret.
Good time for a chat.
No time to dally. Let us start a conversation.
Speak quickly.
Didn't want to talk. How's about?
I wonder what the next move is.
Pass without a trace. Does that work on everyone? Gives you and all nearby allies.
What's next? Calm and quiet, that's the way.
Arcane turret. I mean, I could try to shoot it. Pass without a trace isn't seeming to work.
No time to waste.
Or we just walk around it because it's an Egypt.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
don't know when the last time I saved was.
Never wanted the easy path.
No. Come back. So I just gained 94 points for just... Oh, there's another one. Run away. Down we go. Down we go. Down. Oh my god, come back.
That's closer.
That didn't work out too well, did it? Right, lae'zel's the only one with a little bit of health left.
Without delay.
Bizarre. What if a potion of invisibility would work? Up to the Arcane Tower. Do I have anything I can throw at it? A smoke bomb. To blind it. Though it's arcane, so that might not work. Blast pendant. Icy hell. Memory shard. Okay. My other option is
eager for battle.
No one back home will ever believe this.
This is maybe something I should be doing later. Chuck.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
No, you should not.
Breathe deep and move.
I reckon we run away. Run away!
What's next, I wonder? Let's try this way.
What a charmer. Me?
I've got a long road ahead.
Right. Okay. Let's have a little think about what we're going to do. There's the Arcane Tower. There's nothing really up there. There is the mushroom picker that we could probably do. So I'm going to do that. Let's make our way down here. Just clear up this bit of map, and we will go to port back to them. Oh, we could hand that in, I suppose, and do that one. So while we're here.
Forward.
Oh, look. Can't reach it.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay. Let's teleport here. Teleport here and head towards up there. Where's my spider? Right.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Chasm Creeper.
Don't waste a step.
So I would shoot that. I think I can see what they've gone for here.
Out of sight, out of mind.
If I just... No. Bad idea.
How the fuck did you get over there, you silly arse?
Never wanted the easy part.
I'm going to blow it up. But I know it's just going to kill him. It's going to outright kill him, and...
Stop! Stop!
Oh, no, there it is. Oh god, it keeps going. We're going to try and save him because we're the good guys. I'm wondering.
I need that bag.
You need that bag. Right, okay. He needs that bag.
These boots have seen everything.
My idea would be this. Requires a long rest.
Stop! Stop! Bibberbang!
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
This is quite a predicament you've landed yourself in.
I know that. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere.
Hold tight. I'll find your bag. Hold up his scroll of Misty Step.
Yes! That's... yes!
Strength, throw it to him.
Ah! Oh, I'm fine. I just have to... and then... here!
What to do?
God. I can finally breathe. Ah, right, what were you saying?
What are you doing down here? I went quite some effort helping you. The way I see it, you owe me. Hit your head or something. You seem more than a little confused. I met Dareth. She's waiting for you.
I was looking for... Dareth. She'll be worried sick. I must... need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
Ta. Oh, you nearly set that off, you silly bastard.
Catch a break.
One mushroom picker. Right, well, he's off. Catch him. In fact, we could probably beat him. Teleport across. Let's have a word with Sovereign Spore.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
The Duergar are slain. The rot has been purged. I have slain the creature called Glut. It was scheming to slaughter your circle. Duergar are
The
slain.
music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward.
Oh?
But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Duergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
Consider it done. I'll bring Nir's head to you. There'll be another reward for this, I hope. You're racking up quite the body count. I think I've had enough of your errands. You're racking up quite the body count.
I ask a boon, and will give one in return. The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
Well. Right, there's those two down there. The fuck is that? Oh, is this... This is what he's literally just opened up. Oh, I'm glad it's there and not elsewhere. I thought it was going to be somewhere deep in the dark.
Bibberbang. Curious. Beautiful. But dangerous. Next time. More careful next time. For certain. Thank you for your help.
I'm glad I found you when I did. How did you get trapped to begin with? You must be a rare breed of fool to go wandering amongst Bibberbang.
I think anyway, what were you saying?
How did you wind up trapped like that?
My words get away from me. You'll have to ask Dirith. She knows the ins and outs.
You must be keen on mushrooms if you're willing to brave the Underdark for them.
The shop needs all we find. Bone cloaks, Baldur's Gate, anything sourced here. Very high rate of profit.
I see. How did you wind up trapped like
Noble
that?
stock. Yes, Derek needs noble stock. Mushroom. Good stuff. And the ledge. Yes, I was on a ledge. Crumbled to bits. And I tumbled down.
What is noble stock exactly?
Mushroom. Powerful. Dirith wants it for a brew. She's very good, my Dirith. Very good at a brew.
Leave.
We'll have to be more watchsome next time.
Oh, can I trade with him?
Can't be too careful in these parts. Bibberbang's the least of it.
Bibberbang? He's literally got nothing. Let's go inside. Ooh.
Open up.
Pale corpse. Icy metal. Specks of frost cover the hole in the bottom of this chunky piece of iron, where it was clearly screwed onto something. Wood bark. Bloodstone. Basic potions.
Lamp for mating rituals. An odd book for a drow to carry.
Flump mating rituals. Flump the marshmallow. Now I do remember from last week, it said we needed some sort of bark. We needed some sort of bark in order to make it, to blend it with a sword or something. I wonder if that's something that's easily found down here. It's none of these. Right. I wonder if this is the Underdark. I just wonder if the Underdark beach, travelling to wherever that is. Maybe I should wait. I'll leave that for next week. I think we're running a little bit out of time. What do I have on me? Bliss spores.
Bloody worthless.
Bibberbang.
It was Bibberbang.
Affected creatures can communicate telepathically with each other. Interesting. Right, what's to do? Where to go? Well, yeah, we'll speak with Dareth first.
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing.
Oh, I did have something to do with it.
Empty as a hole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
It's a miracle he survived. You should take him home. Seems like there's no love lost between the two of you. This is dangerous territory. Must be down here for a reason. It's a miracle he survived.
Please. Balin's got a job to do. We can leave when he's done it.
Okay. Gloves of Uninhibited Kushigo. Kushigo's might, the wearer deals an additional 1d4 with throw attacks, and attacks made with improvised weapons. Probably just sell them back to her. Sound pretty naff. Right, J4 journal. So, how are we doing? Kill the poison gnome, we've done that. Find the mushroom picker. Oh, these are all completed, so I can just scroll up. We've done them. Looking for the night song. Steal a githyanki egg. Discover the history of the Prince Orpheus. Personal quest. Help Kithrak Voss. Travel through the Underdark. Travel through the mountain pass. So yeah, I think what we'll do is probably cut it short today. No, you know what? We're not going to cut it short. I'm going to spend my time looking at all my wares. If you want to skip this bit, have a look at the next chapter. I'll leave. Yeah, the next chapter will be after I've done all this. Because this is going to take some time. So, all of these scrolls, I'm going to send back to camp. I don't know why. I should probably use scrolls more often. I'm sure they're really, really handy. Weapons. All of these pretty useless weapons can be added to wares. All of these rings that don't do anything. All of this armour that doesn't do much. These two short swords. Oh, that short sword's good. Let's add them to wares. That is better than the one that I've got, I believe. It's 5 to 17. That does 5 to 10. Add to two wares. So we can send all of these home. Pretty sure what these do, so I'm just going to send them to camp. I don't really want to get rid of them, but I also don't want to carry them around forever. Poisoned apple. Lovely. The arrows I'm going to keep. Obviously they will come in handy. That can be sold, that can be sold. Common Underdark crystal. Fluorite seems to form anywhere where light is scarce, though only bigger stones are suitable for mining. So that is sellable. That is sellable. Sell that. Kind of feel like this is maybe worth something. It's clearly screwed into something. The bottom of a sword or something. Like these. Hang on. Can I? Oops. Oh no. I'm going to do that. Hang on a minute. Oh my god, it worked. What the hell have I made? Morning Frost. Okay, cool. What's a Morning Frost? Where did it go? Very rare. Versatile. When dealing cold damage, the wielder deals an additional 1 cold damage. It's a quarterstaff. That'd be good for Gale. Send it to Gale. I like that you can actually send it to people in camp now. Actual physical people in camp. Send it to camp. Exterminator's Axe. Oh, that's good. I'm going to send that to lae'zel just to have a look at it. Bolstering Smite. When you apply conditions with one of your Smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your Charisma mod. Who's got good Charisma? Well, ain't you, lae'zel. It's not really any of us. We're all not very charismatic. I'll tell you what though, Astarion's charismatic. You sense the shadows that envelop this drow cowl, eagerly waiting to develop you and shield you from view. Shrouded in shadow. Wow, 1,000. 1,000 gold. Tracings of glossy black spiderwebs mark this drow-made armour. It is supple but strong and made to blend in with the dark caves and crevices of the Underdark. So that's almost like be good for stealthing. Right, rings, elemental fusion when you deal acid, blah blah blah. The extra D4. Amulet of Saloon. Center camp. Lightning Blast. Oh no, why is everybody still here?
I'm ready.
What was I going to look at? So that gives mass healing, which is pretty crap, to be fair. And a healing word, which I already have. So I don't really want to get rid of that. But I do think...
Still alive, so that's progress.
I do think maybe this would be better. Just so that I've actually got an attack. Although, let's have a look at the Spectator's Eye, because that must be good. I think Shadowheart can have that. The Ever-Seeing Eye. Protection from good and evil. Pale green eye pierced by twisting branches of a dead tree, the result of a foolhardy woman begging Auntie for a favour. You deal acid, cold, fire, lightning or thunder. So again, let's send that to Shadowheart. Add 2 rares. 2 rares. Memory shard. Look, Shadowheart had the smoke. What's that ring? Blessed. I don't want to get rid of their original armor because it doesn't seem right.
Assume nothing.
Yes, the great axe. Look at that. Beautiful. When the wielder has 50% hit points or less, they deal an additional 1 to 4 slashing damage. Weapon enchant. I think we sell this. So the other one goes fire. 1 to 6 fire. So let's sell it.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Too, mate. Me too. Add 2 wares. So many poisoned apples.
Moving ahead.
Do 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 do.
Might as well go myself.
Bibberbang?
I have something to ask.
I forgot I could talk to him.
Master is back. Good. Missed him.
Good. Bibberbang?
We'll be clearing out soon enough. You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
Show me your wares. Sell wares.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
There you go, pretty much cleaned her out. She got new weapons? What new weapons?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
You didn't have these earlier, did you? They're not ones I've just sold you. Apart from that. Githyanki crossbow.
Blacketh's will be done.
Got those. Githyanki swords, Githyanki greatsword.
What's cooking?
Assuming these are in order of maybe their rarity or something else. They're the ones I was... Oh no, they are the ones I am wearing. Currently wearing. Well, we can always come back and buy the stuff if we ever decide that it's
70 years of terror. For what?
for what. Got 2 short rests, so I'm not going to long rest just yet. I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much for watching. That was quite eventful. We didn't do a massive deal. We've sort of cleared this entire area. We did do Auntie Ethel, so we kind of finished that side quest. Met the mushroom people down here. And yeah, we've met the Duergar and the Drow, who are terrorising the Underdark. So I think Maybe give the Arcane Tower another go, or we shall travel. Maybe free the Deep Gnomes, or kill Nia, the Sovereign Saw's nemesis down here, as it were. Excellent. Well, thank you very much for watching. Join me next week. Please like, follow, subscribe, and all that goodness. So, take care, and I shall see you next week. Bye bye.